There is another exciting launch getting ready to take off from our Space Coast, and this one will have people on board. The Axiom 3 crew will be heading into the sky in just 2 weeks, but the crew is already here right now getting ready. News 6's James Sparvero is following the launch and what it means for the future of space.
For the third time in 2 years, Axiom Space, partnering with NASA and SpaceX to send these 4 private astronauts to the International Space Station to work on science experiments for 2 weeks. This crew is made up of fighter pilots from Italy, Sweden, Turkey, and former NASA astronaut Michael Lopez Alegria, who also commanded the first Axiom mission. On today's Zoom call with reporters, he said these missions continue to set the stage for Axiom's plans to build its own space station by the end of the decade.
We want that commercial space station to be a destination not only for the users of the ISS today, but also many more people, entities, researchers, countries around the world.
And because tourists from around the world come to Brevard County to watch a record number of launches these days, I thought I'd bring in Peter Kranis from Brevard County's tourism office. Peter, 100 launches locally expected this year, maybe a half dozen crewed missions. We're here at the beach. You've told me for years this is the #1 reason why people come to Brevard County. It's also an excellent spot to watch a launch. So do you think with that many launches expected in 2024, the tourism record numbers could soar to even greater heights?
Yeah, I mean, I think, first of all, we did have a record year last year, 72 launches. That's a record in itself. And then we had record tourism tax collections of over 25.5 million. So it's very possible with over 100 launches that we could see greater crowds. And what greater reason to have a day at the beach and watch a launch? I just think they go together.
On today's Zoom call, the crew also told us they've been training for the last 8 months to launch on top of a Falcon 9 rocket carrying their Dragon spacecraft to the ISS. The launch is scheduled Wednesday next week at 5:11 in the afternoon. Our coverage will continue then. In Cape Canaveral, Brevard County, I'm James Sparvero, Getting Results News 6.